Yo, people. Hey. Like I said, it's been way too long. How's this volume for you? I know there's a little bit of a delay, but like always, what we got? What we got? 4 peeps in here already. That's a nice start. It's a nice start. How's the volume? Let's get that crap out of the way before I start pouring this stuff up here. I'm sipping on this right now. Oh, actually, the volume sounds pretty good. I heard it over on my phone. Good. Piper John, Bradley Booper. Bradley, do I know you? Do I know you? Have I seen you before? George Lopez, Jorge. What is going on, fellas? I thought I'd get this started early on a Friday, man. Hey, I'm on the firefighter schedule, right? So if I'm off, man. I'm off all day. Those 4 days, man, they come in handy. So if you guys like this, going early on a Friday, if I'm off on a Friday, man, I can go early, hit that. I can even go at noon, man. I know it's early for some people, on the West or the East Coast. Noon is 3 o'clock, right? Jeff Castle, what we got? Oh, yeah. O'Malley 16. It's 5 o'clock somewhere, brother, right? Hey, everybody, the volume good? I mean, I think I got it dialed right now. I mean, I was listening to it. I did a test, but I can do as many tests as I want. If it's not coming out clear on your side, then I can make a few little adjustments. But let's get this party started. All right. Who's ready? Volume good, right? That's exactly what I want to hear. It's 4:15 here, right on the real Sunshine State. Hey, man. Hey, Piper, you want to trade governors? We could do that. All right, here we go. Let's get it started, people. It's been a long time. Here we go. Woo! Yeah! Wood chips everywhere. Ah, yeah! Oh, man, that felt good. It's been way too long. Woo! Oh, man. George Lopez, oil field, man. You're off for 7 days straight. So I got another couple buddies that work in oil fields, man. Yeah, man, you're out for a group of days and you're back for a group of days, right? Are you on 7, off 7? Is that how it works? Let me get something poured here. What are you guys sipping on? No, it's just. Oh yeah, right. Yeah, everybody knows who Gavin Newsom is. The infamous Gavin Newsom, right? Hey, I hear you, man. I hear you, man. I'll trade this dude for just about anybody. Anyway, hey, Alex Curry, man, I'm getting all these old school people, man. Dang, I'm getting these old school peeps. Love it, yeah. All right, hey, you guys may have seen DRC, Filthy Rick, and I do a quick little video on this. I don't know if I edited it and put it out. I think I did. This right here is 80 proof. This is 100 months old. So, but this was bottled in 1976, so it's 8.3 years old, right? Or 8 years, 3 months and a few days. So damn, O'Malley, 2 weeks on, 1 week off. What a schedule. Yeah, right. So 49 years old when it was bottled in 76, but just over 8 years old. I think that's like 57 years old, somewhere right in there, when it got put in. Todd, what's up, brother? What is going on? So this is some 80 proof here. And man, talk about way better. Actually, I shot a video, had this and 3 other current Jim Beams in here. Guys, I'll use this as my starter since it's 80 proof. You know, it's just 49-year-old bourbon, bottled or barreled. Yeah, I'm gonna leave that up here. Let me leave that up here right now. It's kind of cool. It's some commemorative thing, but it still was bottled in 76. So much darker. You guys see that? How much darker that is in current Jim Beam? What up, TC? What is going on, man? I'm getting the peeps in here, man. Getting the peeps. I like it. You guys like? Yeah. Happy Friday, everybody. Hey, guys. What's your payday pour? I didn't make the video, but what's your payday pour? I think I'm doing this 49-year-old. I got a whole bunch. I'll count this as my payday pour right now, but I got all this Russell's and Wild Turkey up here that I might just kind of sip on and go through. I got some Dark Arts down there, some Peerless. Man, I got all kinds of crap around here. Yeah, I think I'm good. Where's the better? Is there a better way to start the weekend than with Bad Axe, man? Thanks, brother. It's been way too long since I've been on my own live stream. I love doing the Whiskey 6 stuff. But man, that's if I feel like I can go on, then it might conflict with that. Man, I like doing this. I like doing this right here. I like doing this. Be cool if Mrs. Bad Axe is in here with me, but you know, but at DRC, it's nice when we got this little banter, you know, like Todd and Andy. It's cool having someone right next to you, shooting the crap with. Yeah, man, it's been way too long. Outrider. Oh man, I got the Outrider in there. Man, I have to go offset. But oh my goodness, man, this is so much better. I might do after this. You guys saw 245. I'll cut this off a little early, and at 245, I got a Patreon live stream going to start up at 245. I think I'm going to give away. I'll give away a 1 ounce sample of this guy right here, just so you guys. It's easy to get regular Jim Beam to compare it to. It's just a cool comparison. You can see how much darker it is, how much the legs, how much more viscous it is. Man, it is. And the nose is much, there's just so much more to it. And it's only 80 proof. You know, it's not like that 80 proof we got going right now on most things like this. It's actually good. Just got my Good Times Miami Vice. What we got here? What we got? Let me see here. Just got my Good Times Miami Vice and Pursuit United Double Oaked. Oh my goodness, dude! Did you crack it yet? Crack that sucker, man. Let us know how it is. Bad Axe bourbon. Okay, so I was legal to drink at 77. Woo! And I still didn't. Oh man. Oh, hey, I don't know. Maybe it's how long it was sitting in here. And all I can do is compare it to what's out there now. It's just so much better about your than what it was now. Hey, right here. Here we go. Here we go. We got 21090. They did some barrel picks at Corbin Cash, and I was there. Actually, I wasn't even there the day before. I was there the same day. Me, actually, DRC and I, and David Souza. We were obviously David Souza was there. We were all out there picking barrels, and we had to leave just before David Souza went to go pick up Andy. Man, we had to get back. We had stuff going on in the evening, but oh, nice. But we missed Andy and the peeps the next day. I got called into where I was supposed to come out the next day, go back out to Corbin Cash the next day and meet up with Andy and Dave again, and some of the 21090 Patreon peeps. Just, man, work calls, man. They got that mandated overtime. It sucks. We all know what it's like, though. But anyway, we got introduced to a few barrels here. But let me see. Better than now. So was the potato. Yeah. Oh, so was the turkey. Yeah. You know, it's crazy, man. If you can find stuff like this just to compare to what's going on now. So, Bobby, can you some of our local spots to care? Yes, actually, did a couple. DRC and I did a couple Corbin Cash picks. The first one, the one that we did, let me see, we did three picks actually while we were there. Three picks. So we got two Bad Axe DRC picks, and then the start of a Whiskey Six pick. So I can throw all that info down for you guys. So the first DRC pick, I have to go back and I have them written down. I have to check the years. I believe it's a rye, 9-year single barrel rye, the 9-year single barrel rye, but it's going to be finished in the sweet potato spirit barrel, a 10-year sweet potato spirit barrel. So not that. Anyway, that's it. So it's going to be finished. So we'll have to go through. Once that's done, we'll have to figure out how many months or how long we actually want it in the sweet potato spirit barrel. But that rye on its own, absolutely incredible. Yeah, so I got some more news. I mean, I've only told Patreon so far. So Todd may know, a few of these few Patreon peeps may know already. I'll let some info out in a minute. I might be able to bring it up on here as well. I might be able to bring it up on here. I was not streaming for so long. What up? Just doing the Whiskey Six thing. The stuff that I was paying for to do my live streaming on, I wasn't using it, so I just stopped paying for it. So I'm using the free StreamYard right now that I haven't used forever. I haven't used StreamYard in so long, other than being a guest, and it seems to be working fine. But I like some other stuff better. But Ecamm was good. It was a little bit confusing, but it was good. I'm going to try that Streamlabs. Anyone in here? Todd, what do you guys use? You guys use Streamlabs, or do you guys? What do you guys use? But oh, Peter White's in here. Porky Prankster. Man, we got all kinds of peeps in here, man. I guess it's not too early to go. I mean, I knew if I started early, it would be slow in the beginning, but man, it's picking up pretty good. Roger Randall, man. So I know nobody's going at this time, but it's just, are people available? It's probably because they're at work. If I'm off duty, like I said, I'm home all day. I can do this. You guys like me coming early on a Friday, especially? I mean, during the week is, man, who's going to do this during the week? But Friday, some people just take off a little Friday early from work. They just get on the road, or they just take Friday off. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, let me get a sip on this thing. That's such an easy sipper. So much better than the current stuff. Let me hear. Guys, join Bad Axe Patreon for access to his awesome Corbin Cash single barrels. Yes. Yeah. Anyway, so the first one is that it's like a 9+ year single barrel rye finish in sweet potato spirit. So that was actually our second pick, which actually 21090 announced it too. There was two of these barrels, and DRC and I got one, and there was one left for Todd and Andy. But you guys, Todd, I don't know if you've tasted it yet, Todd, but that rye beer, people. Wow. So there's this restaurant called Dust Bowl in Turlock. They brew their own stuff, right? So he was brewing some beer with rye in it, and the owner just didn't like it. And he's friends with David Souza, and they were talking. He goes, "Hey man, I'm going to get rid of this rye. I'm just going to get rid of it. I'm going to dump it. Do you want it? You can distill it." So he goes, "Yeah, crap, whatever. I'll do it." And he did it. And man, it's been like 5 years. So it's like a 5-year rye beer. It's distilled beer. So, and it is like nothing I've ever tasted before. we may take half off that rye beer mash barrel. Wow is right. Yeah. 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 That is, so you have tasted it, Todd. Dude, I don't even, like I said, I don't even like beer. I don't like beer. I may a stout here and there. If it's super cold and I'm thirsty and that's what there is, yeah, I'll say, I mean, I don't hate it, but I just choose not. I'd rather do this. It's just really filling for me. But that rye beer is like nothing I've ever tasted before. It's absolutely incredible. Absolutely incredible. So look for that to be available. I mean, it's very limited supply. We're gonna have a barrel. 21090 is gonna have a barrel. I think that's it. I think that is it. Okay, so there's those two, and the whiskey six. The whiskey six is going to be a, well, for lack of a better term, a rye. So so that is an just over 8 year single barrel rye at this point, and I believe a 6 year sour mash bourbon. And now we're working on, I'm going to get some sample. I know what I like. DRC likes, Filthy Rick, whatever you want to call him. We know what we like. And David Souza, we all agreed on the same one. But for the rest of the whiskey six, they got to be part of this pick as well. So we're going to take the single barrel rye on its own. I'm going to send them all three samples, the rest of whiskey six. The single barrel rye on its own, the parts rye to parts bourbon that we chose, and then a 50-50 split of it. So we're going to send three samples out to the rest of whiskey six. So you can, if they think that it is actually really good on its own, that rye, obviously, right? It's a single barrel from Corbin Cash. But would you rather put that out? I don't think so. I don't personally think so. Even though it's great, it's not new or unusual. And we do this. This will be the first of it. This rye that we're talking about. It's going to be called something else, but I'm not going to let you know yet what it's going to be called. Yeah, that sweet potato spirit on its own is actually, I think, 21090. Go join 21090's Patreon as well if you're not. Of course, join Bad Axe Bourbon Patreon, because these picks will be available somewhere. I'll let you know. And right now, if you're on Patreon, you probably already know, because in the works. I'll let you guys know in a minute. So go. They've got 4 picks, I think, coming from Corbin Cash. I think a rye, another hazmat bourbon, the rye beer, and something I can't remember what it is. I just read it. I belong to their Patreon. They have a great show Tuesday night, peeps. If you're not watching 21090, what are you doing with your life? You gotta go hang out with those guys. It's a good time. But okay, so let me see if I can get this up. What are you guys sipping on in here? We have a barrel of that sweet potato spirit. Okay, is it a 10-year or what? Because it tasted a 10-year out there. Wow. I mean, it's all great. So those of you that don't know, Corbin Cash, best ryes on this planet, people. Hands down. Incredible. Those single barrel ryes are incredible. So sweet potato farmers in the off season, their cover crop is rye, Merced rye. You see here. I saw a question up here. Let me answer some questions real quick, guys. You waiting for that whiskey six pick? Yeah. Oh yeah, I saw this, O'Malley. Yeah, I have done that, and I'm going to try to do that again. Also with some sabbatical. I'm going to in works doing a sabbatical pick as well. For those of you that can't get sabbatical, we're going to do a sabbatical pick, and I guess with Corbin, it's the same thing with Corbin Cash. They don't. I mean, right at this second, they don't distribute out or ship out of California. He's going to very, very soon. David Souza is. But with doing these barrel picks for you guys that can't get these things in your area with 21090 and Bad Axe Bourbon, DRC, yeah, we'll have these available. and it'll get shipped to you. I think where I'm going through is ships to all but 4 states. I think Kentucky and Michigan are 2 of them. I don't know. I mean, other than, I mean, I'm talking about the continental 48. I don't believe they ship to Alaska or Hawaii either. But let me see here, bag working great. Not even a seagull. Oh yeah, right. I love it. Finally. StreamYard and Pay. Oh, dude, which one are you doing? I mean, the middle one, when I first started, it was a StreamYard, and I was just hitting the first pay level where you could take away the logos, put your own logos and all that stuff. Actually, I don't even see the StreamYard logo up here, which is nice. Anyway, drink all day. All right, get some more sipping on here. Yes, you are, right? Yep. Happy you are there on the East Coast, so you love it. You're right on, There is a lot of people that watch this whiskey tube that are on the East Coast. All right, so shoot. It's 4:30. Went to a Specs to grab some beer. So you must be in Texas, right? Because they offered me a small batch H. Taylor. Love that place. What? Right on, man. Cool. They just offered it to you. Right on, man. Hopefully it was like 40, 45 bucks or less, 35 bucks. Hopefully, if they're just offering it to you, man. Friday afternoon is meant to be sipping some whiskey and unwinding from the week. I agree. And if I'm not at work, then you guys like this and I'm not at work, it's early in the day. Mrs. Badax, she's a badax designer. So best designer on this planet, people. So she got projects going on. So she might be, unless she needs my my help, she'll be out at a project probably I can come do this, right? I'm like, where's Crash? Crashy boy. Oh, there he is. There he is. My dog Crash. So what else we got here? Are you part of the Central Cali? Yeah, Central Cali Bourbon Barrel. Yeah, I am in that group. To be completely honest, I'm not. I mean, they're mostly on Facebook and some Instagram. They communicate a lot. I'm sure a lot on Facebook. I gotta make it a point to go check out Facebook. I'm just bad at it. So everything that I put, well, most everything that's from me on Facebook is just ported over from Instagram. Bradley, yes, yeah, it is incredible. Hanging AZ, what's good? Woo! Yeah. Very curious about the sweet potato. Yes, that is incredible. So when you see that come out, they just what was taking so long for them to release that is getting the label correct, and they can't call it a whiskey. There's this TPP or whatever, the regulators of the alcohol. There's specific things you got to have on the label and what you can and can't call things, and it had to do with that. They were trying to figure out what to put on the label so people know it's whiskey, really. But it can't call it that. It is a single barrel, but it is absolutely incredible. 3 more hours of work. Mug Zero. Oh, drinking some Bardstown Bottle and Bond. Can't wait for record. Oh man. So you're right on. Yeah, Florida's not one of the ones they won't ship to. So welcome back, Kata. Yeah, welcome back, Kata. Dude, oh, so you landed. So those of you that don't know, DRC he's actually in Tennessee right now, obviously, right? He's been there all week. He's on his way back home. Fly safe, my brother. Get back. So DRC is actually I'm gonna let this out of the bag. DRC is actually gonna go to a real man barber tomorrow, I think for the first time in his life. Because right now he goes to a hairstylist. So, but the one I go to, he's gonna go to, and they actually serve. He's got all kinds of whiskey. You go there, you sip whiskey, man stuff, right? Talk about cheerleading and curlers and whatever girls talk about, and stuff. And bring them coffee. You talk about man stuff. Big like sports screen on the wall and all that stuff. Can you hear me there, DRC? I'm throwing those out there. I can't wait to hear his reaction. Gotta get him all piped up. Yeah, yep. Oh, Peter White's having a Guinness right now. Burnt church, man. Hey, Piper, I haven't had any burnt church, man. I'm interested in that. 6 grain. Whoa, what are you waiting on? South Carolina. Yeah, you know what? I'm glad you said that. My dad happens to live in South Carolina. I have to have him go grab me some. Yep. Cheers. Bill Reynolds. Cheers, brother. Not landed, stranded. Hanging AZ. Yep. In the house, drinking Dr. Pepper. Zero. Yo, you know what? Dr. Pepper Zero is Dr. Pepper Zero and Coke Zero. I would say more Dr. Pepper Zero tastes more like more like the regular version than most things. What's a good starter rye? I would say the Corbin Cash 1917. You can go take it down a notch and go to their 90 proof. And if you like super sweet stuff, try Angel's Envy. Angel's Envy bourbon and rye kind of were a little bit of a gateway because I like stuff sweet. It got me in here like, oh, this is kind of nice. The OG for me though was E.H. Taylor Small Batch. That's what really got me hooked before I even knew what Angel's Envy was. Oh God, Peter White, hanging AZ, making you a John card. Oh, dude, we need to send you a bottle of Bad Axe. Well, then, yeah, right? He sure does. So there, let me see if I can get this up here. So you got, some of you said what you're sipping on. Some of you might be at work. Hey, Jesus, what is up? For those of you that weren't in here, this is Jim Beam 80 proof at 100 months. It's a commemorative bottle, but it was bottled in 1976. This is head and shoulders above any Jim Beam I've ever had. That's just Jim Beam on the label. But it says 100 months, so it's just over 8 years old. So we're talking about 57-ish years. It's actually really good. It's easy sipper. It's 80 proof, so that's what I'm starting with. But I've also got all this back here right now. I plan on hitting some of this stuff. I got some dark arts down here. I got some Peerless Double Oak that I really, really like. Bourbon. But let me see what I can get up here. I'll just do it right here on my iPad. What I got going on here is where my picks will be available, and I'll give codes out and all that stuff, just like 21090 does and anyone else that does barrel picks. It's going to be Patreon peer or tier level. That whoever is in the highest tier gets the first, probably for an hour. I believe that's what 21090 does. You got an hour. You get what you want. Then the next tier, I think for me, it'd be the crash tier. And then after an hour, then the trucky tier. It opens up to the trucky tier and then down to the Bad Axe Firefighter and then Bad Axe Proby. That's how it'll work. But let me show you what I got going on here. It'll be through. Oh, let me get this. I got a little course. Oh, here we go. Get this here. Got it in my notes. Got passwords right here. All right. I'll show you guys what's going on here. What we got. Copy. And let me get this here. Paste. Oh, that's not what I want here. That's not what I want. Enter using password. There we go. So what I've got going here is, let me see here. You guys see this? Maybe I turn it this way. It might be better. You got this going right here. Just signed a contract with a company. It's the Bad Axe Bourbon Bottle Shop. So there will be other whiskeys, be more than that, available in there. And Patreon, I did announce it in Patreon. You see what we got here. We got regular stuff in here, right? Regular stuff. I'm gonna try to keep it to stuff I would like, and I'll take suggestions from Patreon and all that, and see what they would like in there. View all. You see, view all. View all. That's all I've got. And there's only about 59 things in there right now, but they're supposed. I picked over 300 items to be in there because I wanted there to be a variety of stuff in there. But when I get I'll categorize stuff. Literally, it hasn't even technically launched yet. I can see it if I send out an email. Then a couple people can see it, but they're not done loading the stuff up in there yet. And when it's live, I'll make a video and everyone will be able to see it. But anyway, so there'll be a code that, for whatever level you're at. I'll put it out on Patreon. Here you go. Crash level. Here's the code. Punch that code in. You'll be able to buy the picks and all. You can buy anything else in there, but the picks will be on it, like I said, a tier level. But I will have that Bad Axe Bourbon Bottle Shop opening. It's there. It's under construction. It should be. I thought it was going to be up already, but it sounds like it's going to be. I don't know. Maybe by the end of the day. Maybe. I don't think they do anything on. Actually, you know what? They did something for me last Sunday, so could be any day now. So the Bad Axe Bourbon Bottle Shop, look out for that. If there's stuff you can't get in your area, if it's not on Bad Axe Bourbon Bottle Shop, send me contact me, DM me or something on Instagram, or if you're a Patreon member, let me know. I'll see if I can go look through all the SKUs that they've got and see if it's available, see if I can get it in there. All right, DRC. Yeah, hey, I agree right there. Okay, Bradley Booper. Oh, dude, that will never, ever happen. Never, ever. Anyway, what am I sipping on next? I got, put this guy up here. Put this sucker away. I put these in proof order right here. So if I'm going to sip on these, I'm going to start low. What I do also have out here. I mean, I'm sure just like the rest of you, we got friggin' 300-400 bottles in another room. But you got the Dark Arts cask strength straight bourbon whiskey finished in muscatel wine casks. This is really good. This is what 113.9 proof here. Got that guy. That's a nice bottle. And this guy got the Peerless Double Oak Bourbon. It was a 108.3 proof. These are both really good. Double Oak Rye. This is. I'm sorry, Double Oak Bourbon. This is hard to beat right here, man. This is really good. I'm really enjoying that sucker. Yeah, man. You need to try some of this Dark Art stuff. So yeah, it is pretty good. That one you got at your house, I don't remember what it is, Rick, but it was pretty good. Then you take off, so you're out. Yep. Yeah. Yep. Pursuit United is good. Try some Dark Art stuff. Ooh, yeah. Maybe. These are both really sweet. These make me go in for this sip right here. Yeah, that's good stuff. Yeah, again, people, this was that 49-year-old Jim Beam, 8.5 year, well, almost 8.5 years in the barrel. Matt, what's up? Right on. Happy Friday. Happy Friday, everybody. Woohoo! Yeah! Man, look at all these wood chips, people. Woo! Yeah! Dude, that is a lot of freaking wood chips. That is. Woo! Yeah! Oh, there we go. Woo! Yeah! Freedom chips. That's it. I like that. Freedom chips. Bad Axe Freedom chips. Hey, if you guys ever get anything from me, there will be wood chips in the package, guaranteed. Anyone in here that's gotten something from me, I throw wood chips in there. You know, the old shake decoy. You know, some people put in rice, or Red Hots, or something that shakes. You're getting wood chips from me. Wood chips. All right. What am I sipping? What's my next sipper? What do we got? What time is it? Yeah, we got about an hour. About at 2:45. Just before that, I'm going to cut this stream and I'm going to jump on a Patreon only live stream. So any you Patreon peeps, go ahead and jump on over at 2:45. I'll be starting that one. Liberation chips, that works too. Freedom chips. I like liberation chips. Jerry Bledsoe. Yeah, we're starting early, man. We're starting early, man. Hey, I got this firefighter schedule, man. I got to take advantage of it, right? Because I know people on the East Coast, man, if it's 1 o'clock here, I mean, man, it's 4 o'clock over there, man. They're trying to get this day going. Yeah, right on time. Right on time. Oh, these are batch. You know what? I think one of them is batch 188. That's the Bad Axe Bourbon batch. Oh, this is batch 77. This is the Freedom Bird batch. That's Nancy Fraley's favorite band, Leonard Skinner, or Freebird, not Freedom Bird, Freebird. Oh, this is batch. This is 188. This is the Bad Axe Bourbon batch right here. Yes, sir. And we got some pretty soon. Actually, I've been talking to Nancy on the phone over the last week and a half. We got some baby Bad Axe stuff coming out. Some Joseph Magnus cigar blend. So it's going to be big, people. It's going to be big. There's going to be a lot of it. So I'm just saying, without giving out too much info, it's not going to be just one batch. There's going to be more info. I don't know that she wants me to tell any more than that. I know it's known that she's going to be doing a baby Bad Axe batch, but it's actually going to be more than that and more. And it even surprised the crap out of me. Anyone that knows Nancy, or you've seen her on any of these live streams or anything like that, Nancy's great. She's such a good person. She's a great part of this community. Yeah, so we got a 77. That's why I got that one up here. It's her favorite batch, and of course we got the Bad Axe Bourbon batch up over here. You can't find any under 250. So Roseville Bourbon Wine and Spirits, I found one just over 200. Just over 200. But yeah, it's. I mean, I used to not be able to find them for under 3 something. That's true. That's true. I believe that. Where are you, Jorge? Time tries, good times, Miami. Hey, dude. Yeah, let us know, Bradley. Let us know, man. Let us know what that's about. So this is 103. Do I want to do I want to jump over one of those, or do I want to just go down the Turkey Road? What do you guys think? Do I want to go down Turkey Road, or am I going to jump in one of these here? Man, I might just jump over to the Turkey. Oh, that's right. That's right. You're in Greeley. That's right. You had the 477, the 477, a distilling company. Jorge. That's right. I remember. That's right. Yeah, yeah. Yes, yes. Yes, I remember. As I'm saying it. All right, I guess I'm going down Turkey Road. Russell's Pick, and okay, we got a Russell's Pick. Okay, we got this guy right here. We got the private barrel pick from Del Mesa Liquor, Camp Nelson, right here. Camp Nelson. 8-year. Floor 4. Is distilled in 14 and dumped in 23, bottled in 23. 8/15/23 bottled. So right on. We're jumping right into this right here, people. This arguably, well, probably, I mean, as far as the way I like them, probably would be this guy and then this guy and then probably this guy. And then it would be a fight between these two right here and then this and then that. I mean, I'm just guessing that's how I like it. Oh, you got I've got a Tyrone in the house. I do have a Tyrone in the house. I don't know what floor it is, but I do have another one, but it's a Tyrone. I got a Camp Nelson and Tyrone. Decent pop. Decent pop. Gotta say, that old ass Jim Beam is actually pretty good. It's sweet. Cool Run in Northern Ireland. In the house, people. If you don't know Cool Running, got Northern Ireland right there. Get that right there. Here's what we sipping on. Baseball fans in here. I'm a Giants fan. And Giants, I mean, they're killing it right now, but everybody in the NL West seems to be killing it right now. Everyone in the NL West and the Yankees seem to be killing it. And what's up with those bats, man? Those new Yankees bats. What are they calling those? Torpedo bats? Old Pirate Bourbon, what is up, man? Cheers, brother. Cheers. Cheers, everybody. Everybody. Rockies. Ooh, man. Oh, I bet you are. I bet you are Rockies fan. So, I was telling you, when I was in the Air Force, I was stationed at F.E. Warren at Wyoming, right? Cheyenne, Wyoming. There's nothing to do really where we were, at least back in the, shoot, man, it's been a long time. There's probably more to do there now. So when was I there? 91 through 94-ish. So yeah, I spent a lot of time in Greeley, in Fort Collins, Denver, and went to a lot of Raider fan too. So we went to, with my buddy that actually lived in Colorado, had Broncos season tickets. So when the Raiders and Broncos played at Mile High, the original Mile High Stadium, that was crazy. We would go see those things. That was fun. That was fun. Yeah. Man, we got all kinds of people in here, man. Early on a Friday, people. So there, it is worth doing. There's people out early on a Friday. They can jump in here. It's not a waste of time, right? Right on. Like I said, if you guys like this early on a Friday, it's West Coast my time. So I started at 1:15 here, so I have that advantage. So it's later as we go east, right? All right, so, oh man, that is good. Man, this is 110 proof, yeah, 110. Man, this is a good nose here. Well, it's 5 p.m. for you now, right? Right on. Brick. Whoo. Time to get happy hour. That is for sure. Yeah. I mean, it's not even hot. That is a banger. Man, this might be this is might be one of this is definitely one of the best bargains in whiskey, right? 8-year Russell's picks, especially Camp Nelson or Tyrone. It doesn't really even matter to me. They're so similar as they should be. I think we've done them blind. DRC and I have done them blind. I picked the Camp Nelson. He picked the Tyrone. But it was pretty much a coin toss. Yeah. I have a couple. I don't really. I've tried a couple times. No, I don't want to try. I want to try pipe smoking. That'd be stuff in that. It smells good. It smells good when people are smoking cigars. I like the smell of it as long as it's a good cigar, right? Cigarette smoke just smells nasty no matter what it is. But a cigar smoke, normally to me, it smells kind of sweet. I like that. I can sit there and smell it while I'm drinking, while I'm sipping on some bourbon. I like that. But I just do both pipe. Okay. But I've never smoked pipe either. So it just looks interesting, looks more distinguished, with a mustache and all that. I got a pocket watch and a monocle. I want to get a smoking jacket. I want to get the pipe out, and I want to get a smoking jacket and a vest so I can put the pocket watch in a vest, and then I can smoke the pipe like this with a monocle. Maybe here we go. Get another hat here. And get a hat like this, where you got a bill in front and back, one of those hats, one of those Sherlock Holmes looking hats, right? Kind of like this, where you turn sideways. It's got a bill in the front and back. The Sherlock Holmes private inspector looking guy hat. Goggles Paisano, what is up? Oh man, Giants tied 1-1. Dang, dude. Man, I gotta put this thing on. Let's see. Oh, dude. Oh, yes. This Goggles Paisano. This is my brother-in-law right here. Yeah. Remember when we almost got on Bart without our World Series tickets? Yeah. So, dude, huge Giants fan too. And if those of you don't know about Baby Bad Axe, his godfather is Bill Miller. He used to play third base for the Giants, so got that little connection too. But I don't even remember where you got the tickets. It was to Game 6, right? It was the game before the earthquake. I remember that. And I think we were up in the very top row. Well, we don't care. You get given World Series tickets, especially here. It's a hour drive from us. So a lot of mouth sores when you start. Oh man. I don't know. Does the bourbon help that though? Does it help cauterize all that stuff? Get yourself some Mississippi mud tobacco for that pipe. Pour some whiskey. Bob's your uncle or your name. Oh crap! Yes, it's all new to me. All new to me. I don't know anything. I know what they are, but I don't know anything about either one of them, other than how to cut them. The cigars, and I know your little thing to pack the pipe smoke in. It just looks cool, and I like the smell of it. So even if, like I said, even if I don't end up smoking the stuff, I do like to be around in the smoke. Man, I don't know, maybe that's a firefighter thing, like being around the smoke. I do like the smell of it, and I do like the smell of it while I'm sipping bourbon. So I do like that, dude. Face value were $40. Oh, that's A's Giants. That's Battle of the Bay right there, people. And that was before there was interleague play. So there wasn't, hey, we got a little peek at you guys, right? They may see you in preseason or yeah, we'll just say preseason, spring training. Ben, what is up, brother? What is going on? You sipping on some, I was sipping on some bottled in 1976 Jim Beam 80 proof. It was just over 8-year bourbon, so that's like 57 years when it got just over 57 years when it got barreled ago. But now I've moved on. That was my starter, 80 proof. Now they picked it for me. They picked the private barrel. I got some of my turkey spread up here, and they picked this one. So there was a couple people have this in there and say, hey, let's we'll sip it together. I said, right on, I'm down for that. On pipe with a child touch and a lady's touch on top with a manly touch, and I'll burn nice and even for you that way. Right on. I'm gonna have to clip that right there. So the child, the woman, then the man. Got it. That progressive. Got it. I'll get that. All right, going in for another sip, people. Damn, yeah, still have a little bit of that wild turkey. Oh, dude. Yes, it's so much different, right? So much better. There's so much viscosity, the mouthfeel. There's a little bit of char on the back end of it. It is so much more flavor. It doesn't taste, even at 80 proof, it doesn't come across as watered down at all. Neither does this, by the way, but this is 110 proof, and this is a nice pick. This is good stuff here. Everyone that's got a Russell's Reserve private barrel, dude, you can't go wrong with this. Yeah. Hey, everybody, anyone in here, if you're not subscribed to the Whiskey 6, please go subscribe to the Whiskey 6. Like I said, if you weren't in here, we do have a pick coming out. And one of the things going on with that is once we get what we want, exactly what we want, then there has to be a label made for it. So, and that has to get past the TPP, the whiskey lords. So we've got time, but it is on the way. A Whiskey 6 pick is on the way. But look out for those 2 1090 picks and the Bad Axe DRC picks coming your way too. Corbin Cash, Sabbatical. Look for those things. Those probably will be sooner. You mean Dusty's not do? I knew. Did you do it, Duty? Yes. Oh my gosh! Right. I was saying that after this at 2:45, I'm going to start my just over about 40 minutes from now. I'm going to start a Patreon only live stream, and probably going to raffle off an ounce of that sucker right there. Shoot, I gotta get all that stuff set up. If I can get it set up, then I'll raffle it all off. If not, when I'm done with the live stream, I'll go do it, put it in there, and I'll record it and put it on Patreon. So you can, and I'll spin it. I've got everybody's name. Yeah, there's new names now, so I might have to do that. I'll discuss it in the Patreon. I might have to do it and just set it on. Just send the video out to Patreon so you guys can see who won. I'll probably end up doing that. Good stuff. Bill Reynolds in there. Oh, prescription bourbon. Right on, Bradley. Whoop, 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 whoop. Thank you, brother. Thank you. Right on. So that's the way, like everybody, like I would say most everyone else does it. If you want first, picks at the picks that we do, the higher tier is, the sooner you get your pick. like I said, the top tier I think is Crash, what I have right now. It'll be for an hour. Then it goes down to Truckee, Firefighter, then Proby. That's the order it'll go in. Then after that, you know, just be, if there's any left, then it'll go out to the public. And then I'll have it in my bottle shop. If you don't know, some of you have seen it in here. I just showed a lot of you. If you're still in here, you'll see it again. But those of you who don't know, I haven't even announced this on Whiskey 6. You go home. It's not quite open yet, but they're still loading SKUs and bottles in here. I've got the Bad Axe Bourbon Bottle Shop. We're sharing good bourbon with friends and family is Bad Axe. And you can go in there and shop for bottles that hopefully you have something for you in there. You should go view all here. View all. Go view all. So I get to pick the SKUs that go in there from the over 15,000 that are available. So I'm trying to pick good stuff for you guys, not just generic stuff. There'll be a few that you can get anywhere, and if it costs less for you to get it through here, then that's kind of what it's about. So there's that right there. So that should be open soon. They're building it for me right now. I signed a contract with a company to, you know, it's hard to go. Shared Pour does the distribution, all that stuff, and do barrel picks and all that. But this I thought was a good way for me to have stuff available all the time and try to get good prices competitive prices for people, and maybe some stuff that's not in your area. You'll be able to get it through the bottle shop. I mean, I can't do a whole lot with the prices. I could do a little bit, but the company I'm going through, you know, they have to make their money. I don't even know what the prices are yet, to be completely honest and transparent. But that's what that's all about right there. We'll talk about it more in the on Patreon. But anyway, the barrel picks will be through there, and you'll have a code or whatever. You'll be able to get in there. You'll see the bottles in there for the picks in there in the bottle shop. It'll be Bad Axe DRC or Bad Axe selections. You'll be able to go pick them. If it's your turn from Patreon, you'll get to go select it. And when it's hours gone, it'll be the next level, next level, next level. You know what? Let me see. Cheers, all y'all. Cheers, everyone. Hey, Mark Glass, what's going on, brother? Yeah, I'm excited about it too. I'm excited to see what direction it goes, if it takes off or not. I mean, it's a cool idea. I've kind of wanted to do this. This is the fun part, going to pick barrels. And they have, like I said, they have 15,000 SKUs. I mean, it won't even just be whiskey. They've got all kinds of stuff. So I'm excited to get in there and get that stuff in there. I'm excited for it to get open and to see how this thing's operating. It's a website. It'll be a website. So the face of it, I believe they're using the storefront, I believe, is a Shopify storefront. They're still building it, or it's built, but there's some tweaks in there that I want it to look a different way, a little bit different way, but that's basically what it's going to look like. But a few changes I want, but then once the SKUs are loaded up in there, I think once all the SKUs are in there, then it'll go live. But it'd be nice if it was just live right now. Yeah, I'm excited about the bottle shop. So it's a website. So I'll send an email out, especially in Patreon, so you can go. Hopefully, you can go check it out. You can make the bottles available to pick up for locals or ship only. So that's a great question. So there's the possibility. I did do this barrel pick for mostly locals the last time I did one. I did ship some. I did hand deliver some, but there's talks about a possibility of doing like a half barrel for local to put in. I got 2 or 3 local stores that will carry, even a couple of restaurants I'm talking about doing barrel picks with, that maybe it'll be available there. So there's a possibility of like splitting a barrel splitting a barrel for local and for Patreon, or doing it like this. So go to Patreon and then make it available locally. So possibly, I would like to do both. So it'll be, so once it gets bought, this company, what's cool is this company, like I said, they have access to 15,000 SKUs. So what they've told me is they've told me I have the availability, I will have the access to the distilleries they have access to, like Barton, Jack Daniels, and other ones that to be named. So if they already have contact with them, that I can already do a pick with them. I could do a Jack Daniels, just to say as an example, I could do a pick with Jack Daniels. They'll send me some samples. Cool. Single barrel select. Cool. This is the one I want. Cool. And then it could just go up in the bottle shop. Or for you can't be Patreon on every channel I subscribe to, but can definitely choose that. Oh, hey, man, it's completely understand. If all the support we get is great, this just makes it. No one's retiring off of this, and we know everyone's only got so much money. If you can, cool. If not, it's still cool. It just gives us an avenue to say who gets first dibs at these things. Any support is appreciated. Yeah, Jack. So yeah. I don't know about that one. I don't know if I could do a Jack 14 pick. No. So this same the company that I'm doing this through, I don't know. Everybody knows who Bruzel is. It's the same. Bruzel does his through this company as well, and also Whiskey Bonded. If you know who Whiskey Bonded is, he's using the same. Bourbon Judge, he's using the same one. They contacted me and asked if I was interested, and I'm like, what was crazy is like, yes, I want to do that, but when someone contacts you to do something like that, if I get a little skeptical at first, so I do some research about the company, they're legit, and to see who else is using them. So I live close to Conrad, Whiskey Bonded. He lives about an hour or 20 minutes away from me. We go to some of the same stores up where he's actually going to be our next guest on the Whiskey 6. So if you go subscribe to Whiskey Bonded, and go check him out on Instagram, YouTube. He's got a pretty good following. If you're not already subscribed to him. Yeah, I get it. I know. I was just saying, I was using those as examples I was trying to see if it was a legit offer, right? So I'm like, okay, let's try it out. I had to read the contract and all that and make sure I'm not locked in or paying stuff or whatever. But I figure if he's doing it and other channels I know of are doing it, and I can talk to them and see what their experience is and see how it's been going, then it gave me a peace of mind anyway. And they've been great so far. I just need to get this thing open to see how it actually runs and see if you guys like it. And if you guys like it, then I'll continue to do it. But see if it's worth it. Need some more bourbon shopping videos, man. I know, man. It's been rough the last 3 weeks a month, man. It's been a little slow. I need to get out more and do some more of these videos. I do have, to be honest, I have a few videos. Well, I have footage that I need to edit, right? I actually got, last weekend, Mrs. Bad Axe and I went to a distill. You'll see it. I even say it in the video. You guys are here, so I could tell you guys. Gold Bar Distillery is on Treasure Island. It's like a halfway point between Oakland and San Francisco, right? Treasure Island. It's a cool little place, right? If you've never been to Treasure Island, it's a cool spot. It's a beautiful view from there. You can see the Bay Bridge, Golden Gate Bridge, and I got some footage of that. Cool. Gold Bar is a cool place to go. I mean, I'll let it out here. All right, on. Here we go. 3-1 San Francisco right now. NL West, baby. So, hey, Joe, what's going on, brother? Cheers, brother. So, man, look at Joe. You've been working out, man. It is Red Friday. Yeah, Red Friday. Remember, everyone deployed, people. So, yeah, Gold Bar is a cool place to go. It's, man, but because I talk a lot of crap about their entry level whiskey, and that's really all I had. So I'm like, you know what? Let's go to still. They got more. They got bigger variety there. Cool. It's a cool place. We'll go back there. They got whiskey. You have what do you call them? Mixology classes or whatever. They have mixed drinks, a bunch of mixed drinks. They got some food there and all that. Yeah, I know, dude. I know. So, but I said, you know what? I got to go try it. Just I talk a lot of crap. Let me see if they got something better than that bug spray they sell at Costco. So I did. We went and I tried to find out if it was or not, but they say it's like 6 to 8 years that double black or whatever it is, the black bar. But so maybe one of you guys can confirm this for me. Is it pot stilled, single pot stilled? I don't know. It tastes like it to me, and I just, man, it's just not my palate. I could see if that's your thing, then you might like it. But we'll go back just with some friends. Probably it's just probably how it'll happen. We'll probably go, hey, we got some other friends that are Giants fans too. Say, hey, let's go to a Giants game. We'll go early, go to Gold Bar. It's right there in Treasure Island, halfway across the Bay Bridge. You can basically see where the Giants play and where the Warriors play from there. And you know what? Do our thing, get some food, and then go to the Giants game. That'd be cool. It'd be fun to do. But as far as the whiskey, it's just not for me. I'll put it that way. I'm gonna be nice and say it's just not for me. I appreciate the work that goes into that stuff, but it's finished in the master distiller was a winemaker initially, and some of the stuff is finished in wine casks and all that. They do have a rye it tastes like a pot still rye. I mean, my Friday pour, man, I had this right here. This is bottled in 1976, an 8.3 year Jim Beam, right there at 80 proof. Way better than what you get nowadays out of Jim Beam. I will tell you that. Okay, see that I knew it. I knew it. I knew it. I couldn't find anything out. You'll see in the video when I put the video out. That's probably maybe the next video comes out. I'm telling you right now, it's like 30 minutes. It's like 30 minutes long though. So we went to 3 distilleries. There's another distillery on Treasure Island called Tree Craft. Well, we thought it was still. We've been to it before, but it doesn't look like it's there anymore. At least it's not there. If it still exists, and it's in another place. And then after that, went to on our way back, we stopped in. There was a distillery in Oakland that we were going to go to, but didn't know if it was open, and it was in a shady area. We're like, I didn't even get out of the Jeep. We're like, yeah, we're out of here. So we really only got to go into one distillery, which was Gold Bar. And I was looking forward to the Tree Craft one. I do have something from Tree Craft, but when we got there the first time, they just sold out of what they're known for, which is their some kind of chocolate whiskey. But then that other, I don't know, William and Sonoma or something like that. I don't know, something Richards and Williams or something at Oakland. But or was it Alameda? I think it was actually Oakland. No, it's Alameda. Anyway, they're right there. They're both in Alameda County. I know that. So We didn't even get out of the Jeep for that. The food was good. We had a big old charcuterie board, but they had more food than that. It was pretty good. It is worth going. The experience was good. I mean, it's nice looking. You'll see in the video. It's good stuff. Oh, so you're close. That's right. You're in the area. Yeah. Go check it out. It's worth going to. I mean, I'm not gonna say I like any of their stuff neat. I even got a dropper and got to drop some water in both of them or all of them. Yeah, I did a flight of four. Did a 4 grain, a double cask, a cask cask strength, and well, and a rye. Those are the four I did. But meh. Mm, mm, mm. It was, yeah, it wasn't for me. But now I can legitimately say that, yeah, I just don't enjoy their stuff. I mean, it's the pot still and the finishing in wine. I don't know if that did it any favors. Yes, actually, I am planning to go to. We may end up even doing a pick there, and also I met the one of the co-owners of Lost Republic. If you're familiar with Lost Republic, also they're in Healdsburg, up in California. So we might do that uh, in one trip, actually. Yeah, 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 being a little nice. Yeah, you guys have seen my hunt videos. Like, I don't know. Oh, dude, a haystack needle pick would be great, dude, because we could. You know what sucks about, well, Redwood Empire? I would have gone there already, but they don't have a like a storefront. You actually, I've actually had contact with them on Instagram, where I can say, hey, we were interested in doing a pick, and then we could go out there and do a pick. He said, yeah, come on out. So we just have to set it up. So, but I want to get these. You got these couple Corbin Cash picks and a sabbatical kit pick. I want to get those going, and maybe I'll set those up and do the picks and just have them come out later, right? I can't have a bunch of picks. A lot of people are doing picks. I just can't have a whole bunch of picks coming out all at the same time too. So I want people to be able to buy them. Yeah, everybody can't buy everybody's picks all the time. So we know we all have a limited supply of this moolah. But yeah, I'm a fan of Redwood Empire, and it's close. I mean, it's an hour from me in Napa area. But yeah, I want to shoot up to Lost Republic. I haven't had Lost. I've had their toasted and their regular bourbon, but I haven't tried. They have a rye that I haven't tried, and they have a cask strength that I also haven't tried with the blue label. Cool label. Go check out Lost Republic. I've got the Haystack Needle Rye right now. That's really good. The bourbon's great too. Yeah, the pipe dreams. Yeah. So the cast strength versions are even better. So yeah, money doesn't grow on trees. That's for sure. It doesn't, man. If it did, dude, I'd be planting those suckers, right? Anyone that's got kids, you would think that they think that it grows on trees, for sure. All right, I got this one down here. So Screaming Titan, dude. Screaming Titan that would be a great one to pick, actually. Screaming Titan. Yeah. Yeah, dude. Just rye in general makes great old fashions. Even bullet rye makes a great old fashioned. You know what? One of my favorite old fashions is the Corbin Cash 1917 rye. Actually, first time I had it was at Corbin Cash. I think they call it the Gold Rush, something like that. It's a gold medal or gold rush, something like that. Dude, there you go. There you go. It had to be you, Brick. It had to be you to say that one. Yeah. Yeah, the regular rye, yeah, for sure. So Screaming Titan, Pipe Dream, and Lost Monarch. I can get them all for 29 bucks, 25, 29 bucks at my local grocery store. Rayleigh's here, right here. All right there in Safeway. And they're all around 30 bucks, under 35 bucks for all the like entry level of those three, for sure. All right, I'm gonna about to kill this. What am I hitting next, people? What am I hitting next right here? What am I doing here? I got that. I might as well stay in the wild turkey family right here. What we got? We got here, of course, right? Empire's taking over the Savage and Cook. Oh, good, right on. Someone needs to take that thing over because I've had. Has anyone had? Okay, any Savage and Cook fans? Uh, I haven't had it yet, but I've been told that they have a sherry or port finish. I think it was sherry finished. That's actually pretty good. But I got that, man, because it was on sale and I was already buying some other stuff. I'm like, yeah, I got that Scotty Pippen digits. Wow, man, that is not good. Which is Savage and Cook. I'm like, ooh, ha, he, whew. Mm. Yeah, it was not good. Pizza Warlord, dude, I haven't seen you forever. Well, I haven't been on here forever, really. On my own, I haven't been live on my own for a long time. I know a lot of guys go late on Friday. So, have you had much short barrel? You know what? I haven't had, I haven't had any short barrel yet. To be honest, I haven't had any. Okay, I say I haven't had that. I haven't had that, brother. Excited about, yeah, yeah. You know what? Yeah, all is well, man. He got baby Bad Axe living his best life in Italy right now. He's a got this hat when we went to his graduation for uh, Fire Academy in Texas there. So he's, for those of you that don't know, he's a firefighter in the Air Force in Italy, of all places, in Italy. Uh, yeah. So he's been to Belgium. He's been to France. Well, he's going to France. He's been to Austria. Man, he's going everywhere right now. He's going everywhere. So let me see here. Let's see what we got here. Any planned bourbon tasting with you know what? When we go to sabbatical, I I was thinking about inviting people that are around the area to just come down and hang out a little bit. Maybe help us with the tasting or the pick, just to hang out and meet some of you guys face to face. Yeah, I haven't had any short barrel at the Guero. Yeah, I haven't had any of that stuff. Bees knees, short barrel. Oh, you know what? You know who? Major Zero loves that bees knees. Yeah, I haven't had any of it. I keep seeing it. I haven't seen any short barrel here around here out in the stores I go to anyway. I haven't seen any of it. I mean, I can go online. Actually, you know what? I think I might have some of it in my little bottle shop, but or at least it will be. But I haven't had the opportunity even to see it and buy any of it face to face. Yeah. Are about to board flight and heading back home after 3 months. Where are you? Where you been? Where have you been, man? Let me see here. Copy. See here. Yeah, so what am I hitting up next here, people? What do we what we got? What we got? What do you think? I gotta stay in this wild turkey family here. So what we got here? What we got? Let me put my, what time is it? Bad axe glasses on over here right quick. Right quick, Hal. Yeah, search for something. Let me see here. Oh, wrong spot. There we go. See what this does here. Oh yeah, let's do that. We'll do this right quick here. All right, do that real quick. Then I got, oh, 7. Okay, we got, oh yeah, we already got, there's those two Joseph Magnus bottles are empty. I got more in the house. Sweet, at least the one I tasted, the Magnus cigar, 50th and Jimmy. Kentucky Spirit, Revival. Dude, oh, come on, man. You teasing me with that Revival. I don't have the Revival, man. I wish I had the Revival. That the DRC has a Revival, and it is delicious. I have had many pours of it, but I've never owned a bottle of it. That's my favorite of the Master's Keep right there. But yeah, I told you that on Patreon. It's some great stuff, man. That's, like I said, that's my favorite Revival, my favorite of the Master's Keeps. Is that sucker right there. You see here what we got going on here. Yeah, all right, so check some stuff up here. Yeah, that's some good stuff. The Revive. So Kentucky Spirit and 70th anniversary. So we'll go, you know what? Well, they're both 101, right? I'm just gonna hit 70th anniversary real quick, and then I'll hit some we'll go light pours on this. Light pours. Then I'll hit the Kentucky Spirit. So I heard rumor. You guys heard rumor they're getting rid of the Kentucky Spirit bottle and just going to call it, well, essentially what it is, the Wild Turkey 101 single barrel. So, well, the pick was 110 proof. So go, yeah, I know. I agree, but yeah, we'll go up again from here. I should have just started down here and I put them in proof order. I should have just started sipping on them that way. Anyone else got this right here? Yeah, you heard that. You heard they're doing away with it. But I heard they were doing away with just the Kentucky Spirit name. They're continuing to have the single barrel 101, but just going to call it that. The 101 single barrel. Had it, it's gone. This or that Russell's 10. Oh, so you watch my stuff. So Mrs. Badass. So I'll have to throw that in the rounds for in the pot for Mrs. Badass. Say, hey, throw this in there at some point because she gives them to me blind. You guys enjoy the this or that videos because those I'll keep doing them. But those are, wow, those take more time to edit because of the way I edit it, to the chopping. It's kind of funny. I at least I think, and I've been told it's more entertaining, to It's a little funnier that way. So I'll give you some what I like better, but with a little bit of humor. If you guys don't know me by now, I try not to take this stuff too seriously. It's fun. It's fun for me. Of course, I'm not gonna waste my money, but you go. Let me see. Never seen a ball at 70th. Don't overpay for it. It's good. It's supposed to be 8 year, right? Yeah, it's an 8 year. So, yeah, don't overpay for it. It's good. It's better than regular 101. You know, at least this is the one I have. I like this Kentucky Spirit better. This is a C&E though. This is a Camp Nelson as well. Just like this pick. But yeah, you know what? I get a 10-year. It'd be a great one. Joe, I don't know if you saw. I sent you a link, brother. See what time is it? 39. Yeah, I got a couple more minutes. Now I'm gonna jump off of here, people, and I'm gonna do a Patreon only. Minutes, counting down. Oh, I did. What the heck? I don't know what that just happened. So I'm gonna go do Patreon only live stream. So, man, if you want to jump in on it, of course, join Patreon. But you only do what you can do. If I gotta do something more, gotta do something for the peeps that are at least softening the blow for me, right? Buying this stuff and putting some content out there. Okay, Lodi, not too far away. Oh, Lodi. You're in Lodi, O'Malley? Or someone else in Lodi? Oh, cool. Oh, gotcha. Costco and Lodi. So play my draws. So you're local too. So listen, I know David Souza and Danny Leonard, they'd both be up for having a get together at either one of the distilleries, I'm sure. So we'll have to set this up. We'll talk about it in Patreon for sure. All right. So anyone that wants to be part of a pick, join Patreon, and we'll talk about that over in the Patreon. Playing my draws, dude. North Stockton. Oh, I got Joe right here. We got a few minutes left here.
What is up? What is up?
What's going on? Look at that shirt, man. I like that stuff.
Yeah, it's coming out in July 11th, I believe. Not that I'm tracking it. I just nice. I kind of want to see it. See how the new version of Superman is, I guess.
Oh, yeah, true. That is cool. That's where I've seen that before. I've seen it on YouTube, right? With the trailers and all that crap, right?
Yeah.
What you sipping on, man? I got
Well, I'm getting low. I'm getting pretty low on this one.
Oh, right on, man.
So I might as well have that since you're having that.
Yeah, right on. Shit, yeah. Got a couple minutes. So I'm gonna jump over to Patreon.
Oh, damn.
Do a Patreon only stream. Dude,
Did you just start the stream?
Dude, this will be an hour and a half.
Oh, really? Oh, my bad.
Yeah.
I was surprised when I saw you on. I was like, oh shit, did he?
Well, that's kind of it, man. I'm like, well, when I'm off, dude, I'm a fireman, so when I'm off all day, dude. So
yeah,
I can do you and I, we got it lucky. We're over on the West Coast, we got people. It's 5 something over on the East Coast, so there's people already ready.
Yeah.
So, man, if people want to, I can start early. I can start at 1 o'clock or so. If people want to jump on, cool. Because I know Trev and all these other guys, bigger channels, they go later, and I don't want to be up all day night, dude. So if they got a little time and people can jump on, shit, I'll jump on.
Yeah.
Shit. Fill the gap.
Heck yeah, man.
Right on,
yeah,
man.
I was going on Fridays, but I decided to change it up. So
yeah.
Cheers, Pepper John. Appreciate you letting Bobby know.
Cheers to you, brother. It's
Cheers
Red Friday. Red Friday, people.
Friday. Heck yeah.
Cheers.
Cheers to all those deployed. Cheers to all the families that support them.
That's right.
Cheers to you all who have family members who you also support. So, cheers.
Right on. Right on. Cheers. That's a decent 8-year whiskey, man.
Yeah, the new 8-year should be coming out pretty soon.
Right on, man. I'm not going to overpay for it. It is better than 101, but I mean, I'm not going to overpay for it. It's good.
Yeah, I think it's coming out at around $45.
Yeah, I don't know. It's a $45 whiskey. I lie. I'm a turkey guy, but $45, I don't know.
Is this worth $45?
I don't.
No.
Oh man, I want to say yes, but dude, if I'm going to pay $45 for it, then I'm going to pay a few more dollars and just jump up. You know what I mean?
Uh-huh.
Yeah. Is it worth it nowadays? Probably.
Yeah.
But
well, I mean, if you're looking like, say, Penelope 9-year,
yeah,
which is only one more year older than this one, and it's $89.99.
Yeah.
And then you get to Penelope, then you get to Penelope 10-year, and it jumps up to $180.
Yeah.
So it's like now those are ridiculous prices right there.
Yeah. Hey, I'm supposed to be starting at 245, so we're gonna jump off. Joe, you're a Patreon, so if you want to jump over and come over there with me, then we'll do it, man. But hey, peeps, I'm gonna end this stream and jump on over to the Patreon only live stream. All right, peeps. All right, babe. Cheers.
Cheers, all.
Out.